Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel 100% Pure Elvis. As always, it's really good to see you all again and I hope this all finds you well. And to all of the new subscribers who have joined the 100% Pure Elvis channel recently, thank you all so much for joining and I hope you enjoy the channel going forward. Now, one of my new subscribers who is called Terry has asked me to start showcasing my Elvis Presley CD collection. Now, Terry, if you can see behind me here, I have a vast collection of Elvis Presley CDs. So it will take me far too long to go through the whole collection. So what I have done, Terry, I'm going to share with you a selection and I'm just going to go through what I've got. I'm not going to go through the track listing. It will take far too long, but this is going to be a starting point. And what I will do, I'll do part 2 and part 3, etc. So obviously, thank you, Terry, for asking me to do this upload. Now, just to let you know, I don't really buy many CDs on Elvis now, unless they are like the Memphis Recording Service label or new issues from RCA. In general, I do go for vinyl. But look, let's make a start. And the ones I've selected, I really hope you all enjoy. Now, the first one is one of my favorite Elvis Presley country CDs. This is called The Country Side of Elvis. I'm hoping you can see it all okay here because the light's not the best. But yeah, I really enjoy this album. It has 25 great country tracks on this. And it's one that is readily available. Just go to Amazon or eBay. Every single one of these that I'm going to share with you, you will be able to get online. Again, they're all ranging in price. The second one is called If Every Day Was Like Christmas. Again, I've had this since it came out, brand new. Obviously, I don't play this a lot, only at Christmas. This has, let's have a look. I think it's, oh, I can't really read it. I think it's 29 tracks. So difficult to read. Beautiful looking CD inside and Graceland at Christmas. We're now going on to a soundtrack CD. These are the cheaper ones that you can still pick up. Frankie and Johnny. On the back, you all know the track listing to Frankie and Johnny. The CD inside. Good. These are good little pickups if you're a new collector of Elvis and you want to start on collecting CDs. These soundtrack CDs are really cheap, the reissues. The next one is for Roustabout. Great movie, great soundtrack. There you go. I think you can purchase these for around £9.99. Now we're going back to the 1990s CD, Loving You. I've got a couple of copies of this, but they are very different. So this has 20 tracks on it. So that's the first copy that I own. Original hype sticker here, which is Elvis 77 to 97. A stop sticker on the reverse. Inside, it's a picture disc CD. Isn't that beautiful? The next copy of Loving You. I think this is the newest one I've added to my collection, but I have had it for a number of years. Again, original hype sticker. On the back, this has 20 tracks as well. But as you can see, these lot here are bonus tracks. But on the previous one, they didn't call them bonus tracks. So there you go. So that is the second copy. The CD will look very different inside. There you go. This is the newer copy. We're now going on to one that is for GI Blues, but also is Blue Hawaii. So you flip it out, you got Blue Hawaii, GI Blues. Nice little cardboard sleeve there of them two soundtracks. On the back, showcasing GI Blues on the front and back. inside. So there you go. Track listing on both. Can't remember what the CD looks like, to be honest. There you go. Just promoting GI Blues. But it's got both soundtracks on this release. I don't think you can pick this up, but you'd have to go to Amazon, eBay, or Discogs. The next one is quite an old CD in my collection. Way back, it's got its original Elvis in the 90s sticker, hype sticker, King Creole. Love that front cover. On the back, very plain. You all know it has my favourite Crawfish in it. I love that song, Crawfish, inside. The black and silver CD. Got another soundtrack to Girl Happy. Again, these are the ones that you can pick up cheaply. And Girl Happy has 12 tracks. Look at that beautiful looking CD inside. Gorgeous. Now, obviously, as I'm sharing these with you, if you want me to do any reviews on these, please don't hesitate to ask. Again, we're going back to that original hype sticker of 77 to 97. Stop Jailhouse Rock, but also this has Love Me Tender as a secondary soundtrack. So on the back, it is the Love Me Tender. So in total, we've got 20 tracks. These, I remember when I purchased these, they're great picture disc CDs, absolutely stunning. And to have Love Me Tender on CD as well, I just loved that. So Jailhouse Rock with Love Me Tender. Next, we're going on to Love in Las Vegas it's called in the United Kingdom, but obviously well known as Viva Las Vegas. This has 12 tracks on it. Very plain on the back. Inside, there you go. And, you know, with it being CD, the sound quality is superb. This is one of my oldest Elvis Presley CDs. You can just see by the colour of it. It's staining here. And the cover as well, some slight discoloration. But this is the soundtrack to GI Blues. On the back. Oh, God, I've had this for so long. Inside, a black and silver CD. We're now going on to Elvis is Back. This is number 10. I know that's in the box set, and I don't know where I got this from on its own. I just can't remember. On the reverse. So Elvis is Back has 12 tracks on it. And there you go inside. Looks virtual brand new. But I have had this for a number of years. Probably very rarely play it. I do enjoy Elvis is Back, but I play it mainly on vinyl. Next, we've got Potluck. Again, I love this album, Potluck. This has got some bonus tracks on it. And this has, let's have a look, 17 tracks on this. There we go. Again, original hype sticker at the bottom right there. Inside. Again, promoting other albums. Nice looking CD. Next, we've got Elvis is Back. So this is a 2-disc edition. Absolutely love this. I play this a lot if I'm deciding to play CDs. I love Elvis is Back. And CD 2 is the Something for Everybody album with the hit singles as well. Original hype sticker on the reverse. Inside, so there you go. CD 1, it's the old style looking RCA Victor label on the CD. You flip it out and then you're going on to Something for Everybody with CD 2. It's such a great set. And again, I would go to eBay, Amazon or Discogs. Next, we've got Elvis's second album, Elvis, and this has some bonus tracks. It has 18 tracks in total with its original hype sticker again on the front. On the back, and a stunning image of Elvis on the back as well. Gorgeous image. Inside, that's the CD. Track listing. I like what's and underneath the CD. Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel. And as I said, I hope the light's not glaring too much on these CDs. Next, we've got the CD release of How Great Thou Art. There we go again. This is in pristine condition. Again, because I don't play it a lot at all. Absolutely stunning. Inside, that black and silver CD. So, How Great Thou Art. Next, we've got Elvis for Everyone. Absolutely love this. On the back, very plain. This has 12 tracks on it. Original hype sticker, Elvis in the 90s. I love that image of Elvis here. Inside, there you go. You got the other cover for Elvis for Everyone. And it's CD. I am going to go for that cover. I prefer that cover. Next, again, we've got the standalone CD for Something for Everybody with its original Elvis in the 90s hype sticker. Again, 12 tracks in total. Just your track listing on the back. Inside, look, that CD is really different, isn't it? Different looking CD. You got, it's like really small RCA label there. Something for Everybody. Next is one of the CDs that I've had for a number of years that I am desperate to get on vinyl. Very, very difficult to find. Elvis Presley For the Asking, the Lost Album. And again, Elvis in the 90s hype sticker. Again, I love this album. I'm desperate to get a hold of it on vinyl. I know there are copies available online. So I'm just waiting for the right price to come along. This, absolutely, I just love it. Absolutely adore it. Inside, again, there we go. Let's get on to, this is a newer edition of From Elvis in Memphis with its hype sticker down the bottom here. It has bonus tracks. So in total, it's got 18 tracks. I just love everything about the front cover. On the back, that 1969 image of Elvis, which is one of my favourites. Absolutely stunning. And again, look what's inside. I think the CDs looks so good as well. Can't remember what's underneath the CD. There you go. It's from the 1968 NBC TV special. But again, that's a newer CD of From Elvis in Memphis. The next one is an original CD of From Elvis in Memphis, as you can see. And on the reverse, this has got bonus tracks. I don't think it has. This is just the original album. So again, this is the older copy. There you go. Right. Next, we're going on to Elvis in Person at the International Hotel. And what a great front cover there. So they're using an image there from the 1968 NBC TV special. Just love it. And on the reverse, 3 other images of Elvis with the track listing. And just, there we go. Most of these now, I own all of these on vinyl except the Lost album. So I'm desperate to get a hold of that. But Elvis in Person at the International Hotel. Now we're going back to Elvis Back in Memphis, the original CD with the hype sticker, Elvis in the 90s. Again, another great front cover there. And on the back again, an image used from the 68 TV special. And it's got 10 tracks in total. Inside, some of these CDs I've not played for so long, but I'd never sell them. Next, again, I've got 2 copies of this. This is the newer edition of on stage. None of the I do have the deluxe CDs, but that'll come up on another upload with an original hype sticker here. This does have bonus tracks. It's got 16 tracks in total. I just love that front cover and the back. It's just stunning. Inside, again, there we go. Good looking CD. That great image of Elvis underneath the CD. There you go. Stunning. And again, when I do talk to Elvis fans online, you know, again, most of them now just collect vinyl, but, you know, I still collect CDs, but not as often. But here you go. This one here, February 1970 on stage. So obviously the newer copy doesn't have February 1970. The older CD has February 1970 on stage. And I prefer that, you know, it's original to its release. On the reverse, there you go. Inside, so this one, it's just the original track listing. Inside, I just love this album on stage. Next is my favorite album of all time, which you all know is That's the Way It Is. My favorite cover image of Elvis as well. Again, it's original hype sticker. On the back is just very plain, that the standalone track listing for That's the Way It Is. It has 12 tracks in total. There you go. Inside, one of my favorites. I love that shirt. I got a shirt like that. I love it. Such a style icon as well. Next, we've got Elvis Now album, again with its hype sticker. Again, I think this is an album that doesn't get the praise it deserves in the Elvis world. I really enjoy this album. Great image of Elvis. The back cover the back could be better. I mean, it's like the album, isn't it? But promoting the two albums, That's the Way It Is, and Elvis Country. Inside, great image of Elvis here on the back sleeve with that silver and black CD. Next, we've got Love Letters from Elvis. Again, I think another Elvis album that gets overlooked a lot. On the back, just very plain, just your track listing, and it has 11 songs in total. Inside, there you go. We're now going on to Elvis Country with this hype sticker here. This is a reissue of Elvis Country. I've got an older copy as well that might be in this collection, I'm not sure. This one has bonus tracks. It's got 18 tracks in total. There you go. Inside, I love that gold and orange looking CD. That's just superb. Underneath the CD, there you go. Oh God, that falls out. There you go. The sleeve fell out. I'll put that back in a minute. The next one, Elvis, Always on My Mind. I've got this on black vinyl, clear vinyl, and CD. I love everything about this CD and this release. Love it. On the reverse, such a classic album. And this is a different looking CD. There you go. It's the silver RCA label there, CD. It's gorgeous. Always on My Mind. We're now going on to Elvis in Concert, original hype sticker. Again, this has 32 tracks on it. I must admit, I don't listen to this a lot, and that's not because it's his last concert. I do prefer the other live performances, but still enjoyable. Inside, there you go. Next, we've got an original Moody Blue on CD. I've got a couple of copies of this. So this is the original copy of Moody Blue, one of my favourite albums from the 70s. It's got 10 tracks in total. And inside, there you go. And the next copy, different front cover. It's the same design, but it's a different image of Elvis here. Original hype sticker. And this is coupled up with From Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee on the back. So in total, we've got 19 tracks. And I think from, let me check. So from the album Moody Blue, they have omitted Let Me Be There off this, which I'm so shocked about because that's such a great performance from Elvis. Great looking CD inside with the original cover there. Underneath the CD, another great image of Elvis in concert. And put that back. That's the updated CD copy of Moody Blue, coupled with From Elvis Presley Boulevard. The next one is the standalone copy for From Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee. As you all know, the vinyl releases would also say recorded live. Original Elvis in the 90s hype sticker. On the back, very plain, your track listing. And my best wishes, Elvis Presley. They're showing the Jungle Rooms there and the black and silver CD. Then we've got about 7 more left, guys. Next one is a reissue of Promised Land on CD. I do have an older copy of this on CD as well, but this is an updated one with 18 tracks in total. So it's got some bonus tracks. Again, what a great album from the 1970s here. Inside, now look at that image of Elvis there on the left, and that's stunning. I love the way the CD looks as well. Underneath the CD, it is promoting If You Talk in Your Sleep and Help Me single. I think that's a great touch. Next, we're going on to the first copy of Elvis Country that I owned. So again, as you could see from another one earlier, this is an older version, Elvis in the 90s, back cover, track listing. Inside, look again, that image of Elvis that I love with that black and silver CD. We're going on to Elvis has recorded at Madison Square Garden here. What a live performance this is from Elvis at Madison Square Garden. Probably my favorite after. I'm always torn between this or the alternate Aloha. God, I'm gonna stick my neck out and say, if I had to choose a CD now to listen to out of the alternate Aloha or this, I would go for this. On the back, I think I've just shared that with you. It's got 22 tracks inside. I've got to hold this because the casing did break on the recent move. There you go. But again, I've had these for years. Looking at these again with you, it's just amazing. Next, we got Elvis, otherwise known as the Full Album, original Elvis in the 90s hype sticker. I love this image from Aloha from Hawaii, but I wish they would have used a different image of Elvis for this album because, very confusing, I would imagine. But again, I think it's a great album all the same. Again, I know there's a lot of Elvis fans that are not overly keen on this, but I love it. Inside, in the recording studio, and the black and silver CD. 4 left. Next, we've got another 70s album, Raised on Rock, and what a great album. I love the image of Elvis on the front here as well. It's the same one used on the back with the track listing. And again, we have 10 tracks in total. Inside it is promoting the single Raised on Rock with the CD. Absolutely love that album. Next, we're going on to another live album on CD, recorded live on stage in Memphis. I did showcase this the other day. Again, it's original hype sticker. It has 15 tracks in total. Another great live album from Elvis. You couldn't go wrong with Elvis live albums. The next one is the 1970s album Good Times. Again, original hype sticker. On the back, your track listing, which has 10 tracks. I love this album as well. Inside, it is promoting Take Good Care of Her and the black and silver CD. And then, guys, we are ending with an original CD for Promised Land again. So this is an older copy. Your track listing on the back, and inside, very plain but good looking CD nevertheless. So Terry, that is a small part of my Elvis Presley CD collection. I will get some more uploaded real soon. Again, now guys, if any of you are watching this, especially to my newest subscribers, and you are wanting me to do a thorough review on any of them, I will do. And what I will do, I will get my complete collection ready. What I am looking at doing, I've also been asked, can I do my review on my favorite album, That's the Way It Is? I have done it before. It's been quite a while ago now. So what I will do, and I'll probably be doing that tomorrow, I have got 3 CDs on That's the Way It Is. I've got a DVD box set. I've got a VHS box set. I've got 3 different vinyls as well, and I've got a standalone DVD. So I'm going to be sharing my That's the Way It Is complete collection tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that as well. And I have also been asked, could I showcase the Elvis on Tour box set that was released, I think that was last year or the year before. Look, I've already done that as well, and that's one of my uploads that has had quite a lot of views. So unfortunately, I can't remember who's asked me that. So leave in the comments below who you were again, and obviously, you know, go back to my channel, and you will see that I've done a thorough review on that box set. But I'm more than happy to share it again if you would want me to. And so let me know in the comments below, and I'll get that redone. But look, guys, thank you for all returning back to the channel today. I hope you are all enjoying these uploads that I've been doing of late. I'm doing them because I've got a lot of spare time on my hands, and I really enjoy doing these uploads for you. Terry, thank you for asking me to start showcasing my Elvis Presley CD collection. But as you can see behind me, there's still a lot more to share going forward. Now, I always say, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. And please, if you haven't as yet subscribed to the 100% Pure Elvis channel, please hit that subscribe button. Helps make my channel grow. And let's get to that 2,000 subscribers mark sooner rather than later. Please share my channel with other Elvis fans or other Elvis YouTubers who are watching this channel. Please give me a shout out on your channel and leave in the comments below, and I'll also give your channel a shout out as well. But until we speak again, lots of love, everybody. Speak soon. Bye-bye.